What is up, YouTube? Metro Hero 2012 here, coming at you with episode 3 now of this rebuild of the San Francisco 49ers. Today we're actually getting into some game action and showing you guys the players that we all put on the field for this upcoming season. Likely only play one game this season, just to show you the guys. I don't know, I could play more games, but I feel like this series is going to be focused a lot more around the offseason and just making executive decisions for the team, like signings and trades, stuff like that. But I do want to show gameplay as well, because there's no sense in just showing you the team on paper. You might as well see what they're like in person. So here we go in the game here. You're going to look at a couple highlights as Jimmy Garoppolo throws an interception right away in the first quarter. Score is still 0-0. Not a good look on his part. Now the Rams have the ball. Sean Mannion at quarterback, so I wonder what happened with Jared Goff. Right away in the first quarter, though, Todd Gurley goes down injured. So the backup back will be Davis. Not quite sure who he is, but on his first carry, he ends up fumbling it. A big hit there by... couldn't quite see who that was. We did get a forced fumble, though, and ended up getting the ball back a little bit later. Jimmy Garoppolo now coming under center, takes a drop back, hits his man over the middle, and he's injured. It is the rookie Parker Roberson, a guy we wanted to get heavily involved this year, ends up going down right away. So some pretty big injuries already happening in this game. And another one, Carlos Hyde. So you're going to see a theme here. I need to turn the injuries down after this game. I left it on default. That was a huge mistake. If anybody does franchise, you'll know that injuries are just ridiculous. So now Carlos Hyde and Parker Roberson injured. Jimmy Garoppolo takes the ball in the red zone, finds his man Marquise Goodwin, finds the window to get that ball in there for the score. First touchdown of the season. Jimmy Garoppolo is now 1-1 for a touchdown interception ratio. Getting the ball back here, right at about the 20-yard line, Garoppolo takes it under center, drops back, and goes down at the 10. A good sack there by Robert Quinn. The Rams got good pressure on the quarterback. We weren't able to do anything about it. Now Sean Mannion's got the ball at midfield. Davis, the lone back, fakes the handoff, drops back in the pocket, goes back even further, cannot find a man open, and it's the rookie Tate Giacomini with the sack there, showing he was worthy of that late first round pick. The announcers there were giving him high praise for being such a good first round selection. You couldn't hear it, but just wanted to let you know that's what they were saying about him. But Mannion comes right back and makes a nice completion over the middle, ends up getting the first down. Another play action there. Solomon Thomas almost gets to the quarterback, but it's John Kuhn, the fullback, on a route that tricked our defense, got himself into the end zone and is helping Sean Mannion off to a great start so far. So Jimmy Garoppolo now under center, hands it to Matt Breida, and he's got some great speed to get to the outside. Not quite enough to beat everybody, but ends up getting a good chunk of yards there and is now 3 for 29 on the day. Coming to the line here, we see press coverage, so Garoppolo is telling his men to go long. Not quite anything open here, so he's going to scramble out to the right. Sees the defender leaves him, and he's going to take off on his feet to pick up a long 2nd and 10. Gets a nice chunky yards to get the first down there. Now all the way at the 4-yard line, we have 2nd and inches. Garoppolo takes the ball under center, views his options at wide receiver, is thinking about what he's going to do with the ball. Takes a snap, drops back, hits his man on the outside. It's the new free agent signing, Jarvis Landry, with a beautiful touchdown catch. He had got great separation there from the defender and is already making himself worth the money. It's so nice to have one legitimate wide receiver on the team. And I guess in free agency, Jarvis Landry just wanted to be the main guy, thought Jimmy Garoppolo was going to be a great quarterback, and put all that together. And he is going to be a great quarterback if you look at that throw there. Perfect placement on the sideline, and his tight end Jordan Kittle is there to tap his toes along the line and stay in there. Now rushing to the line, we're up 1 touchdown. We'd like to score before the half, 1 minute remaining. Garoppolo's changing the play at the line, drops back, stays in the pocket, scrambles out to the right a little bit. Can he find somebody open? Does. Not sure if he was throwing to Goodwin there or Kittle, but the ball goes to Kittle in the end zone, gets a touchdown there, now 21-7 even before the half. But the Rams somehow managed to get it inside the red zone and see what they can do here right at the end of the first half. They have 15 seconds remaining. Sean Mannion drops back to pass. Really good protection. Can't escape long enough. And in for the sack, I believe, was DeForest Buckner. Possibly Solomon Thomas, not sure. We get a sack there on Sean Mannion. Now Jimmy Garoppolo has the ball. Later into the third quarter, scrambles out to the right, tries to hit his man. Does not make it to Jarvis Landry over there, and we're a little bit upset about that. Kyle Shanahan not too pleased. But now we're going to give it a try on 2nd and 10, see what we can do here. Garoppolo is now in the shotgun with Breida to his side. Takes a look at what he's going to be running as a play. Runs an audible, steps back, comfortable in the pocket, throws it way downfield, and unfortunately overthrows Jarvis Landry. Goes right into the defender's hands for Garoppolo's second interception of the day. Sean Mannion now back to pass, and Prince Amukamara is there for the user interception, or it doesn't say user interception, so it was not user interception, but he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Pick 6, Prince Amukamara, the free agent signing we got for virtually nothing. He was very, very on the cheap. Let's see what we can do here on 3rd and 16. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Garoppolo is back with Breida in the backfield. Drops back, stays in the pocket, delivers a beautiful ball in stride to Marquise Goodwin, the speedster, and no one's going to catch him. He's fast. He's going to dance his way to the end zone. A beautiful long touchdown pass there from Garoppolo to Goodwin. Now with 35 seconds remaining in the third quarter, Kyle Shanahan is getting heated on the sideline there again. The San Francisco 49ers have a 35-13 lead over the Rams in Los Angeles, but Mannion's back in the pistol formation. Fakes the handoff to Gurley, who's now back in the game, gets some good blocking, hits Watkins on a wide receiver screen, and is able to break through all the wimpy tacklers, getting himself a touchdown there. Now 35-19. The Rams are not going to go away in this one. Jarvis Landry receives the kick at the 1-yard line, decides to take it out, finds a lane, gets a good block from the 50 to the 30, 20. Can't quite make it to the end zone. His number 20, I believe, Lamarcus Joyner, catches up to him and takes him down at the 10. Unfortunately, we were not able to get that touchdown there. Settled for a field goal. 38-19 is the score now. Sean Mannion back around midfield. Needs to get 3 yards to pick up this crucial 4th down conversion for them. Stays within the pocket, delivers to the left, and it's Prince Amukamara there again. The underthrown ball goes to him. He's going to get his second pick 6 of the day. Can you say player of the week for Prince Amukamara? Amazing. I cannot believe that a guy we signed for $1 million a year in the offseason is going to be playing that well for us already in game 1. Now 45-19. We're looking to somewhat be pouring it on here. Garoppolo comes to the line, stands back in the shotgun, delivers it to Goodwin on the slant again. Similar to what he scored on earlier, it was just too easy, and Garoppolo is showing why he's worth that money there. Now the Rams coming out trying to get an onside kick, goes off of one of the 49ers, and the Rams do recover it. They have a chance here. They're down 30. It's not likely, but they got an onside kick, so that's pretty cool. Now Sean Mannion, having himself a pretty good day, comes in the red zone, delivers a beautiful ball to the left side. Looks like it's number 17. Sorry guys, not quite sure who that is. Gets a touchdown there, but the score ends up being 52-29, I believe it was. So kind of a lopsided game. The 49ers take care of business. Yep, 52-29 against the Los Angeles Rams. We came into LA Coliseum with a huge crowd, and we're able to take it home to our fans. We got a W on the road there as our first game. Again, guys, not planning on playing more games, but if you'd like to see them, let me know in the comments below. Likely the next episode will be simming to the offseason, showing you all the season stats, and also getting into next year's draft and free agency. Hopefully you like that format. If not, I can probably play more games. I would just really like to focus this series more on the building of the team and making them good, but I do like playing every now and again. Did you see Sean Mannion's stats? Just ridiculous. But Garoppolo had himself a good game. We kind of got away from the running game after Hyde got hurt, but Jarvis Landry had a really good game, 6 for 73. Goodwin had 150 yards and 3 touchdowns. Roberson ended up getting hurt and went out, so unfortunately he was gone. On the defensive side, total tackles, Tart led the team with 10, Giacomini had 9, Eric Reed 7. Mukamara had a really good game. Jarrell Spiller had 6 tackles as well, tackles for a loss. Reuben Foster, Jarrell Spiller, Eric Armstead all had more than 2, and a couple other guys had 1. Solomon Thomas, Giacomini, and Hoover all had sacks. Prince Mukamara got those 2 interceptions for touchdowns, so awesome for him. Don't think I recorded it here, guys, but wanted to let you know Prince Mukamara did get Defensive Player of the Week, and Garoppolo got Offensive Player of the Week, so really good start there. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. Let me know if you want to see more gameplay or if you're fine going to next offseason. That'll be likely what I do. Subscribe to stay tuned and be notified when the next episode comes out, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.